Okay. Jesus Christ. Yes, Jesus Christ. All right. Darius and Draven. I like these guys. Don't like playing them. Don't like playing against them. But I do like how they introduced them. And I believe... Who was first? I think Darius was first. And then a few patches later, Draven came out. Because they didn't come out at the same time, I believe. Let's see. Darius and Draven.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Targa, and I'm here to present to you another episode of Lore of League of Legends.
Jesus Christ.
There are many champions in the league bound by their blood, but there are a few.
But look at this shit. Look at this. These are all gonna be uploaded later. So I'm gonna upload like 150 videos basically at some point of me reacting to League of Legends lore. Oh my god, man. Holy shit.
Few who are as vicious and bloodthirsty as the Blood Brothers. Darius, the Hand of Noxus, and Draven, the Glorious Executioner.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Yeah, it should be one video. I'm trying to avoid making like the super long videos because it's extremely hard for people to probably watch a 1 hour video unless it's something that they find really interesting. Like the Riot MMORPG, I think just people found really interesting as a topic. So that's why they watched it, even though it was like 48 minutes, I think. But like stuff like this, I don't know, like I feel like it'll be a bit too much. And also like, I'll just title them and be a bit easier for people to like watch whatever champion they're interested in or something like that. Obviously titled as Riot MMO video got hard carried by... Oh yeah, 100%. I agree. I did watch it before they did, but I knew it's gonna be a hot topic because like Riot MMO and Ashes of Creation are pretty much like the top fucking conversation about MMOs right now. AOC, the problem is like there's just not enough content, and like every patch is just not that big, so there's not that much conversation about it. It's like, oh, a bit more gameplay, a bit more this. It's like it's not, doesn't change much. For me, no, I just uploaded late, or maybe like I didn't see their videos before I uploaded. But yeah, I didn't see them reacting to it before I did. Usually I see them react and I'm like, okay, here's a video that people reacting to, I'll react. But this one I just found interesting, so I watched it. But I'm pretty sure like I recorded it earlier and posted it later. Because usually like, let's say this, I'm gonna upload 150 videos, it's not gonna be in one day, it's gonna be like in parts. Right? Because I also want to be consistently uploading to YouTube. Like have multiple videos uploaded a day, because I think that's, I'm pretty sure I heard the YouTube algorithm works like you need constant update, constant uploads. If you upload like once a week, it's not going to be like recommended and stuff. But if you upload multiple, it's just going to start popping in people's feeds. It's taking advantage of the system. If I could upload all in one day and it would last, yeah. So, no, I'm like almost 5 videos a day. Like I'm taking videos from my stream. Like if you look at like my upload schedule, it's like pretty much 5 videos a day, sometimes 3, but like I'm trying to get like 5 videos a day at least, like just pop out content. Because right now I'm like, I'm kind of like all over the place with what I react to. Like everything I find interesting, I'm just like recording it and I'm uploading it, and whatever sticks I'm gonna do more of. But like I gotta kind of like find myself, see what people like more. I still will upload whatever like I feel like is interesting, even if it doesn't get much views, because I find it interesting. But the stuff that people find interesting and react to more, I am definitely gonna do a bit more of, because I still find it interesting. If I don't find something interesting, I won't watch it. Like, you know, it's like when I see people, there's this one guy I saw, Asmongold reacted, like some guy did a review on Tower of Fantasy or whatever it's called, like that new MMORPG that just came out. There's a mobile game. And it's like he said that he hated it, and I was like, bro, if you hated it, like why did you even play it? And he's like, he literally says like, I played it because it's content. I don't want to do that shit. It's like if I don't like something, like I'm not gonna go out of my way to play it. I don't think it's fun. I don't think it's like interesting for people to watch you suffer through. I mean, unless you suffer like gloriously, then maybe it is interesting. But it's like, you know, it's like I don't know. It's like I want to do what I like, and hopefully people like it. I don't want to do stuff I don't like in order for people to like it, you know? It's just, it feels like it's gonna be just mentally draining. you know. But we'll see. I don't know where I am right now. I'm just, you know, kind of like upload en masse and see what sticks kind of thing.
Noxus is a brutal land where strength is glorified and weakness punished harshly. Nobody looks after orphans or cripples. That is why, when his parents died, Darius had to stand up and look after himself and his younger brother. If he would be unable to protect them, they would only probably end up as a couple of beggars. Darius, however, stood up to his own expectations. He did all he could, and by the time he had grown up, he was already well trained, disciplined, and toughened up.
Yeah.
The praise of strength was almost like a mantra to him. He would repeat it every day and live according to that rule only. Because of his expectations that he had of himself, Darius could easily be compared to a veteran soldier with his skills.
It's like, sorry, I'm just like cutting the video and it's like kind of not even relevant to the video, but basically to further my point from before, okay, you know, like Asmongold has videos of Lost Ark, but he says he doesn't play Lost Ark outside of like the stream. That means that maybe he does play, but like I know there were games that he only played for the stream and he never plays them outside. I believe he said that about Lost Ark. And even though people are liking Lost Ark, I feel like for him, playing Lost Ark, even for the stream, is like mentally demanding, right? It's like draining him because he's not actually enjoying what he's doing, right? And he's doing it for the stream, kind of thing, you know? I'm sure it's like he's not suffering doing it, but it's like I feel like he would have more fun doing what he likes, even if it has less views, kind of thing. And it's like I don't think he needs the money really to like do stuff that he doesn't like. Right? I don't want to be the streamer who's like doing what's meta just because it's meta, even though I really hate it, kind of thing. Like for example, I hate shooters. You probably won't see me playing shooters on stream because I just really don't enjoy it, right? Even if everyone will be like, yo, you gotta play this shooter, and it's like I don't wanna. It's like fuck, I just don't wanna. I hate it. Right? Anyways, back to the video.
The young man has been highly valued by his commanders due to the set of abilities he has developed prior to joining the military. Month after month, he had been slowly climbing up the chain of command. A true test of the man's resolve would come a few months later, during a huge battle between forces of Noxus and Demacia. While Noxians had been constantly pushing on the enemy positions, Demacians had been able to push them away. Their efforts seemed pointless, and most troops had already been exhausted by the battle, at this point already outnumbered. Captain of the commanding forces of the Noxus had realised that winning this particular battle would be too hard to be worth losing another man, just throwing them at the enemy. He had ordered all of his troops to retreat and regroup.
He showed weakness? This is not the Noxus way. Off with his head. Off with the executioner's head. He showed weakness.
Infuriated Darius. He had always been taught that only strength should be promoted, and such cowardly acts punished.
Called it.
Breaking the formations, Darius had charged forward, swinging his gigantic axe at his commander.
Yep.
His head would fall down to the ground, but Darius did not pay any attention to that. He'd already been leading the charge himself. Many soldiers had been inspired by this display. Many had been just too afraid to stay back. The battle had been long and difficult, but ultimately, the troops led by Darius had won.
Nice.
He'd seized that opportunity and used his former companions and soldiers to start his own campaign against Demacia. Actions of his soldiers had devastated part of the Demacian lands, causing them to redirect even more troops to dealing with Darius's little company. Darius had already proven his might at the battlefield and had decided that he was worthy of returning to his home Noxus. But upon arriving there, he realised something. While Noxus is promoting pure strength and perfection, the city-state is riddled with weakness. Nobles who worked for their personal desires and not the well-being of the city-state were one of the many reasons that they've stopped Noxus from developing even further. Seeking to help Noxus on its way to greatness, Darius promised to reshape Noxian leadership. He has found out which members of the Noxian High Command were not true patriots, and has removed them from the positions they had. Quite literally.
Remove their head.
In his work, Darius has allied himself with Jericho Swain and supported his rise to power since the earliest days. In Swain, he saw a leader with mind, determination, and power to bring Noxus to its full glory. Allied with the master tactician, they worked together to unite the nations behind his cult of true strength.
Patriots only. Yeah.
While Darius is all about getting the job done, Draven is quite different in many respects. He's always craved for fame, recognition, and glory. He is first followed in the footsteps of his older brother, joining the Noxian military, but it soon proved not to be enough for Draven. Of course, when
isn't like this guy. So Darius is just a patriot. He's not like as bloodthirsty. Just like there's war, we fight. If there's a fight, I'm going all out, right? It's like if there's weakness, I will weed it out. Draven, I think, was just wants to fight. Like gladiator shit, he just wants opponents to fight. He's just bloodthirsty.
Always giving some satisfaction, but for him it was not enough. He wanted everyone to praise him, to know his name.
Yeah.
Military leaders have never appreciated those who want to look better than others. They're just soldiers after all. Draven's flair and enthusiasm were vastly underappreciated.
Look at me.
That did not please him, to the point of quitting the military and looking for another place to shine. Surprisingly, he found it in the prison system of the Noxus.
The prison system? Oh!
When looking for an easy...
Wait, is that the Riven cinematic? Where Draven is sitting on top and like Riven is there, chained up, and she beats her opponent and then Draven comes down, fights her? I forgot that was like not only my favorite cinematic, was also like one of my favorite soundtracks. Awaken. Dude, Awaken was so good. Awaken was by far one of the best cinematics. None of this KDA pop bullshit, okay? Awaken was so good. Like, I got goosebumps when, like, Draven went down. I got goosebumps. Did you see this year's one? I think so. Which one was this year? Was it the... No, that one was last year, I believe. The Israel Kaisa. Which one was this year? I'll watch it after this. I think I saw it, but I'll watch it. The All of Sidra. Yes. I saw it. It was The Call. Yeah. I saw it. It's cool. It's one of the better ones, but I think Awaken's just so much better. Honestly, I probably after the lore stuff, I'm gonna take a note. After the lore stuff, I'm gonna react to all the League of Legends cinematic throughout time. And I'm telling you right now, I have goosebumps thinking about Awaken. Like you can't see it because my camera is shit. But Awaken, man, it's like I just have a hard on for Awaken. It's such a good cinematic. I can't. And I'm probably gonna skip all the KDA. I just hate the KDA stuff. It's like not like it's too. I don't even know what it is. It's like I love anime, but there's some anime I never watched. That's KDA right there. The pop idol bullshit. Like I don't watch that shit. It's like I can't. It's like it's not me.
Easy way to share Draven with the world. He'd been offered a position of an executioner, and he gladly accepted it.
Yeah.
It was his opportunity. Draven, with his cunning mind, had a plan of turning the grim ceremony of execution into something more.
I can see that. Though, for some reason, I'm pretty sure the KDA has the most views. Like, people, like, super hyped for the KDA stuff. I swear, it's disgusting boomers. Like, I'm a boomer, but, like, I'm not as the disgusting... Well, maybe I am disgusting, I don't know. But it's those, like, boomers who, like, love anime chicks too much. And just, like, the younger crowd, maybe, that love idols and shit. Like, and chicks, obviously. So, I don't know, man. The KDA is weird. I'm sorry if I'm offending anyone, if they think they're, like, whatever. It's like, if you like it, you like it. I'm not judging you personally. That's just what I feel like that was made for. Right? That's just what I feel like who it was made for. You know? Because they have actual K-pop... Yeah, they do. That have insane fan base, probably more than League of Legends. Yes, I know. I pretty sure I was aware of that. Yeah. It's actual like K-pops are singers, right? The singers themselves are like actual K-pop stars. Yeah, it's great. I mean, like, hey, they had Imagine Dragons for the US crowd. They had Avicii for one of them. I think the Zed one is Avicii. Ignite was Zed, I believe, right? Sorry, Ignite was Avicii or Ignite was Zed, Z-E-D-D. I don't remember, but I remember it was one of the famous DJ at the time. Yeah, no, they're like, dude, Riot is doing all the right moves when they're using these celebrities. Ignite Zed, yeah, it was Zed. Yeah, Was there someone with Avicii before he, you know, parted with the world? I don't remember. But yeah, no, it's. Personally, didn't like Ignite, to be honest. Just like not my tune, but it wasn't bad. Better than K-pop for me, at least. Almost everything is better than K-pop for me. Though I am kind of lying. The latest K-pop, as far, like when they introduced Seraphine in K-pop, I was kind of okay with it. It wasn't bad. It was very catchy. I didn't like the dance thing that they had, like when all 5 of them are dancing. That was kind of, but it was very catchy. I'll give it that. But the other K-pops, no. It's like they almost got me in, but I don't know. No, I can't.
Fabulous. People did not want to weep watching criminals die.
Unfortunately, I had a playlist on Spotify. I don't remember which one, but one of the songs was a K-pop song. And I was like, during my mid-workout, and it comes on, I was like, no, I have to like stop the set, and I just skip. I can't. It just ruins my set.
They needed a spectacle. At his first execution, Draven had shocked everyone when he released the prisoner and told him to run. He let him run for a good few minutes, and when the prisoner was almost able to flee from Draven's sight,
he R'd him.
One perfectly tossed axe had torn skin and bones of the prisoner, killing him almost instantly.
And the crowd went mad.
Since then, Draven has only improved just as he wanted. He turned executions into performance that everyone wanted to see. All of his executions were turned into a show in which the prisoner was given a chance to save his own life, if he was able to run away from Draven. They've never succeeded, but they were always trying their best while Draven was busy entertaining crowds. The way of executions has drawn the attention of many, and that was exactly what he wanted.
Wait.
Recognition.
Why did I always think that Darius was the executioner, not Draven? Draven's the executioner? God, I'm so confused.
He was a celebrity now. As his popularity grew, his ego was inflating with it.
Oh yeah.
He's quickly dropped dark clothes of executioner for flashy, bright costumes. Draven has also developed many signature moves.
His R is an execute, maybe. Oh yeah, it does more damage if the target is low, right? Ah, makes sense.
Deadly.
Oh, you mean Darius? Yeah, true. His R is an execute as well. Yeah, I'm so confused. Whatever, they're both technically executioners. Like, I mean, they have axes. Axe is an executioner weapon. Straight up.
Every execution has drawn more and more spectators, which has only ensured Draven in feeling that it was time to move on. Noxus was not enough for him. There were still people who did not see Draven and did not know who he was. That couldn't be. He packed his axes and made his way to the Institute of War.
It's like, wait, there are people who don't know who I am? Do these guys live under a rock? I'm gonna go to their rock and show them what's up.
But to join the League of Legends.
I was about to say that's so Draven. But yeah, that is so Draven. It is. It is what it is.
And that is me done for this particular video.
Right.
If you enjoyed the video this time, let us know by hitting that like button down below and adding it.
That is so Draven for sure. Yeah, just go to where the crowd is at. They didn't hear about me. Yeah, I'm gonna go fuck their day up. All right. So I don't know the story of LeBlanc and Swain. I know LeBlanc used to be, like she is from Noxus, but she's like she betrayed Noxus or some weird shit like that. And I know she's now on the run. That's current lore. LeBlanc is on the run now. That's all I know. Like she's like hiding. But I don't know anything like why. I just know that when I play Kassadin and LeBlanc is on the enemy team, there's one fight at level 3 or 4 that dictates how the lane is gonna go. If I mess it up, LeBlanc is gonna take over the game. If I win that trade, I'm gonna demolish everyone. That's all I know about LeBlanc. That's it. Level 4 engaged, that's all I know.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Targran, and once again, I'm going to talk to you about LeBlanc.
Oh, wait. I forgot. I need to do the stop recording. I'll see you in the next one.